Welcome to Ragas. SARU's Under 20 Cup still being played, nearing its close towards the end now, and some exciting rugby still ahead. Matches played this past weekend. Western Province beating the Leopards 67-24. Not much of a surprise there.
Nope.
Bulls, running over the Free State 73-17, and then Sharks, crushing Eastern Province 102-6.
And the Sharks said there was only 7 blind people on the field, not 10. That's why the score got that bad. But Francois, it's unfortunately we know what's going to happen.
No, it's probably going to be because there's no semi-final breakdown. It's the points on the log that's going to determine the top 2 teams to play one another in the final. And at this stage, as it stands, we've got Western Province at 24.
They already secured their semi-final spot because the Sharks got 18, so they're 5 points against. The Leopards won't get them to 24, and they're 3rd place. So Western Province secured a semi-final spot.
And the Blue Bulls 2nd on the log with 22 points.
Yeah, but they've got to play 1 game more. They're playing the
Eastern Province.
Eastern Province,
So they've got a game in hand, and I'm definitely going to walk away there with 5 points. I'll put money on it even, and I'm not really a betting man.
I don't think anybody that's a punter will take any bets
for that match. So yes, still exciting, great rugby. I attended the Bulls against the Free State, and lots of talent, exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's a pity. You know what? I would love to see a proper tournament where, and maybe it is a proper tournament, but where we've got audiences, and where we've got videos, and where we've got broadcasters, and because these guys play proper rugby. They're playing proper rugby.
I mean, the match between the Bulls and the Cheetahs was the so-called pre-match to the URC match later that afternoon. But still, there were few people that attended, because I don't think people knew that they were actually playing. I think the people that arrived there early were surprised to see there's a match going. This is not really being advertised or marketed or punted, and it's a common frustration when you listen to the comments of the people next to the field to say, but why isn't this not being made something more of? This is the future rugby. This is the future stars of the unions. But
the Sharks game was also played on the main field and everything. But we need to give these kids proper exposure and everything. Especially, and the people misunderstood me when I said last week that the unions are looking at 4 or 5 positions. They are still going to contract a proper group, 20, 30 boys, but in that group they will concentrate only on the positions that they need at the URC or Currie Cup level.
At the time, because it can also change.
So it's not saying that only 5 boys are going to get contracted. No. There's still your 30 kids are still going to get contracted. But I saw a list, and I won't say of what union, of the kids whose contract is not going to be renewed after this year at the under 20 level. And there's proper talent.
It's actually quite disappointing, but fixtures that's remaining, that's upcoming, is Free State against the Lions.
That should be interesting, because the Lions still struggling with some injuries. Hopefully the COVID situation is solved. I don't know where they had the party, because the COVID even affected the URC team. And then Eastern Province against the Bulls, we've already discussed that one, and then Leopards against the Sharks. Unfortunately. Mind you, they're playing in Potch.
Don't write off the Leopards. Let's see.
Maybe they must take the Sharks the night before to Potchefstroom, and then the score would be a lot closer.
No. Anyway, under 20 rugby, I mean, I don't even know where to tell people to look for these matches, times and places, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like to go and watch, but I mean, as we sit here, we're not even sure ourselves. But yeah.
And the final will be at Loftus on the 16th of April, but it is said that the Bulls are trying to move it to the 15th of April at 11 o'clock in the morning to finish off quickly.
Yeah, I mean, 11 o'clock on the weekday, who's going to be able to attend that match?
Me.
Yeah, and I'll have to put in leave. But
all right, so but that's the under 20 rugby. We're nearing the end of it. We're all sitting, waiting for SARU to announce the fixtures for the under 21 SARU Cup or SARU competition or SARU Cup that will follow this. We're waiting for the announcement of the under 20 group that will play against Uruguay, Paraguay, Mamelodi. We still don't know against who they're going to play and everything, but apparently there is going to be 3 or 4 matches for the under 20, international matches for the under 20s.
Yeah.
And stop phoning me, you guys from Balgham. I don't know yet. All right.
All right. Keep well. Cheers.
Enjoy.